Hey, what's up, guys? It's Noah's Big Boat 123 here with another episode of Classic Game Time. Today we're going to be playing Elder Scrolls The Arena, which was the first one they made. It might be a bit laggy because it's more of a larger scale game than we've played in the past, but I think it'll be enjoyable. It's taken a lot of, quite a bit actually, of futzing to get it to work how it is now. If you were to try this out in your DOS box, it probably would not work nearly as well, especially if you're running some other software with it like I am. So we'll see how this works, but I'm pretty sure it'll work fine. I'm thinking if this goes well, we're going to do a couple of episodes of this. So let's get started. So here we go. Got the game all loaded up. Yeah, well, let's see how this will run. New game. Come on. Uriel Septim Ayu, Emperor of Temeril, stands I can read it. They have been summoned by Jagar Tharn, Imperial Battle Mage of the Empire, on rumors of treasony. The Emperor is betrayed and transported to a dimension of Tharn's choosing. After months of preparation, Jagar Tharn takes the throne. R is Silmaine, once Tharn's apprentice, is captured before she can warn the Elder Council of the treacherous deeds. Manipulating the essence of magic, Tharn prepares to take the true Emperor's place as king of the Imperial Wizard wastes no time in gathering his servants and turning them into twisted counterparts of the Emperor's Guard. Here we go. Yes, the best part of the Elder Scrolls games. How do you wish to select your class? Let's make one. 10 questions shall be asked that will determine the path of your destiny. The scroll bars roll the parchment up or down. Use the A or B or C keys to answer the questions. Sorry about the lag, guys. A boat you are in is suddenly caught in a tremorous whirlpool. As the current reaches an impossible velocity, the little boat begins springing leaks and starts to sink under the vortex. You can see no way out that does not promise death. So, you A, pick up a bucket and begin bailing furiously, hoping to... What was the key again that made the parchment scroll? Oh, right. That's pretty cool. Hold on. Okay. Do you A, pick up a bucket and begin bailing furiously, hoping to keep the boat afloat just a few more seconds? B, sit back and accept your fate, choosing to die with a sense of decorum and nobility, not as a commoner who fears the unknown. Whoa. C, dive into the churning current. You may only be hastening your own death, but at least you're doing something. Yeah, fuck it, YOLO. We're going with C. While exploring the woods with two other adventurers, you come across a small abandoned hut that seems to have once belonged to a mage. Looking through the window, you see that the remains of a laboratory, many portions and scrolls still on the shelves. A fighter named Giotina, who thinks you a cowardly sort, suggests breaking into the shack and exploring. Another fighter named Arnold suggest going to town to find out more information. You advise A. Going into town, they are more familiar with the area and may have important information about this hut and the surrounding areas. B. Breaking into the shack, but leaving one person on the outside in case something goes wrong. You should investigate new things, not run away from them. Daring Giotina to go in first. If there is a trap, she can trip it. Then you and Hunter can go in and explore at your leisure. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Armsmaster Festal poses a question one day to his class. A company of 100 men is attempting to flee from the enemy. There are two paths out of the broken stronghold. One path will halt. I think that's what that says. The men under the officer's command, but the other halt would survive. Oh, half. Would kill half the men under the officer's command, but the other half would survive. The other path has 50% chance that everyone would die, but also 50% chance that everyone would survive, as the commander would you. Would you A, choose the path that would guarantee half your men would survive? B, choose the path that has a 50% chance that all would survive and a 50% chance that all would perish? Or C, turn the choice over to the men and let them decide by majority vote which path they should commit themselves to? Well, yeah, I'm not evil. C. Your father tells you one night the story of his battle at Borim Valley, where his men had routed the enemy. They would have captured them all if it not for the brave sacrifice of a young sergeant on the opposing side, who held pass long enough for his men to retreat to safety. He had done so knowing that it would cost him his life. If you had been that man, would you have A, fled, rationalizing that your experience with battle tactics was too valuable to be wasted and could make that difference later? You ever read something and then realize, like, you have no clue what it just said? I'm gonna read it again. Would you A, fled. Wait, hold on. Back up. If you had been that man... Okay. Would you have fled, rationalizing that your experience with battle tactics was too valuable to be wasted and could have made the difference later? B, held the pass also so that your men and your command could flee, though it meant your life? Or C, search for some means to distract the enemy so that your men might have the possibility of escaping, but not the cost of your own life? C, yes. A good friend of yours is in love with a girl from a neighboring village, a girl who barely knows him. He is extremely shy and inexperienced. As he pleads for your help, would you suggest he, A, go to her immediately and declare his love? If the relationship is to be, he needs to be honest from the start. You offer to accompany him to the village for support. B, find out more about this guy using any contact he can find in her village. He will not be so shy if he knows something about her, and may even find out she is not the right girl for him. That's kind of creepy. Like, it's like Facebook stalking. Nah. Let you help him write anonymous love letters and poems to see her reaction without needing to face her directly. If the reaction is favorable, he can talk to her friends in the village and arrange a... Talk to her friends in the village. I got lost. And arrange an accidental meeting. I'm gonna go with A, because the other two are kind of chicken. Oh, my computer pooped out. Okay, we're back. Yep, so next question. On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claresnaw. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. Do you A. Draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust? PETA, PETA, PETA. Do you not interfere in the animal's evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about a strange animal that you have never seen before? Alright, use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep, then free it from the claw snare and take it somewhere it could be safe, knowing that in doing so, it will probably deprive a hunter and his family of the substance. Can I have an option of taking it myself? I mean, if you've played these games, you need food. It's kind of important. I mean, the first one is a little grisly, but I'm not gonna be a healer. You just let nature take its course. You can't push, man. You're gonna get typhoid or I can't even think of that word. What is it? It's like the thing you get from holding your poop or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. B. Well, in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. Do you A. Pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help you or your family in times of trouble? B. Pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is return the money to its rightful owner. C. Leave the bag there, knowing that it's better not to get involved. Those all sound like pretty viable options. I mean, knowing this game, I'd probably just pick it up and leave. You know, because money, right? A. Your father and you are returning from the town market when you see a small boy running from a store. In his hands, he clutches a loaf of bread. Behind him races the baker with a cleaver in his hand. You know that the boy must be hungry, but the town is suffering from a drought which has made food valuable. Do you A. Side with justice and urge your father to stop the boy? B. Help the poor boy wait by running into the baker's way. I don't know what that says. Stand out of the way and wait to see what your father decides, trusting his experience. What the hell does this have to do with my class? That's what I want to know. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go with... we're just gonna let him do what he does. It is a particularly grueling class with... Wait, what? It is a particularly grueling class with Arms Master Fistel. He has been unreasonably demanding on everyone, including you. His criticisms seem to border on abuse, and it seems he has no positive comments to make. He turns to berate you at the end of class, and over his shoulder you see some classmates put an aggressive but non-poisonous snake in Festel's hand sack. You would A. do nothing. The great arm master needs a dose of humility, and this might be a good way of paying him back for all the misery he has put you through today. B. Tell Festel you saw a snake creep into his hand sack, but do not tell him what your classmates did. No reason to get anyone in further trouble. Immediately tell Festel what the classmates did. There is no excuse for treating a seasoned fighter like him with disrespect, regardless of his treatment to you that particular day. I mean, if he's a dick, it's not gonna kill him, A. Oyster, a friend, has been beat by a boy several years older than either you or her. She asks you for your help. Are you more inclined to A. Gather a bunch of friends together and ambush the boy, teaching a lesson about bullying? B. Tell Oyster to avoid the bully, no reason to make things worse than they are? Or C. Challenge the older boy, knowing that you will probably take a beating, but confident that it will do enough. If you do it enough times, he will move to pick on somebody else that was an easy target. Gangbang the motherfucker? I know. Okay. Thou wouldst survive longest as a burglar. Wilt thou accept this as thy destiny? I guess I'm wasting my college degree here. We're gonna go steal some shit. Let's do it. What will be thy name, burglar? Hamburglar? Of course. What other name for a burglar? Of course, male. Where am I from? Thou hand burglar. Okay, now I gotta remember what the races come from. It's come from Imperial Providence. Is it not letting me come from the Imperial Providence? No. Where art thou from? Skyrim? Sure, Nords. Okay. Then thou wilt be known as the burglar Hamburglar, from who worldist call Skyrim, land of the Nords, his home. Aye, lassie. Know ye this also? Thy race is strong as the northern winds which sweep through the icy glaciers. The Arctic climb hast hardened thy folk for life's cruel and bitter hand. Thy body and mind must be agile and quick if thou art to succeed as a burglar. Go ye now in peace. Let thy fate be written in the Elder Scrolls. Alright, okay. Oh god, I even look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's great. Look at that smile. It's $1 million smile. Distribute thy points as needed, keeping in mind the recommendations for thy chosen class. Okay. What the hell does luck do? I haven't figured this out at all. Persuasion? I'm not supposed to get caught. Speed. Yes. Intelligence? Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple of spells. What does willpower do? I don't know. Agility. I'm definitely gonna need that. Luck, why not? Okay. Done. Saveth thy stats. Thou wilt not chosen thy appearance. Thy mind cannot be altered by clicking thy face. When thou art finished, select done to enter the sound of Tamir home at the arena. Whoa, where did my sound go? Hold on. Let me try to fix this. Hold on. Up. There we go. It's back. Okay. Now we got to change thou face. I like looking like Arnold. Ooh. Gimli. It's Gimli. And my axe. Yeah, no. Yeah. That's Jesus. Okay. Hulk Hogan. Lando Calrissian. Alright. Oh yeah! I like Arnold. Arnold. He fits better. Arnold. It is just not really just not fitting my I'm sorry. The mouse is a little mentally challenged. Worked. Okay, and next time, gameplay, but that's all the time I got for now. See you guys in the next video, and I've decided we're gonna do some more of these. This looks to be fun. Okay, see you guys next time.